Right.
Alright, what are we looking at, arcane?
Okay, this is another struggle game all around.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, well. Holy my god, this worked.
I thought I was dead as well, not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, you should have died. I mean, I. What the fuck, arcane? I think you could just play normally. I don't know if you're overthinking it or what's going on in your head. I think just run at him, and then when you're in Q range, just Q him, and then when you're in W range, just W him, and then save your flash for like an actual like flash usage, like to flash an E or to flash a Q or I mean to flash after him. Like I just don't even like know what the fuck you just did. It worked out, I guess. I'm still perplexed. I'm like stun locked. I don't know. It worked, I guess. Thank God. Um, we're doing blue. As we're doing blue, we see bots fighting. We run straight there. Malphite shows up, and we should instantly. It sucks, cause like I know you got off the buff to do this, and I actually applaud you. I think this is like a very. I think this is actually good. Even though you got nothing out of it, this is actually like pretty awesome of you. But keep going. Actually, if you don't die, it's fine. You're Talon. You can get away. This is chill. Full clear up again. Set has no flash, and he's 2 deaths. So now if I'm you, I'm definitely looking to go for the set. Okay. Can I just think you can wait, what? Let me watch one more time. When the fuck did you eat this tower? Huh. I don't know. Look, actually, can you do anything here? Nah,
I
I'm not.
don't think I can, he's just
Yeah,
out.
I don't think so either. If you had E on this tower, I think you could E this tower and then Q, and then it's gonna be melee Q. But with no E on this tower, I think it's impossible. I think this is. I
I
don't.
think it's very possible to queue the minion to get the reset on your queue, so you can queue again Echo after his stun.
Does it count even if the minion dies to tower as he does it? Is it very forgiving? Some of these abilities are. Some of these things
I
aren't forgiving.
it is, yeah, it is forgiving, but I don't know if it works specifically here.
Oh wait, okay, it does, I think. No, it doesn't, it doesn't.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a town expert, so I'm not gonna speak on this. But I don't know. Buff Talon.
Only if you get the kill on that shit.
Yeah, yeah. Then I don't think you could do anything. Then that's chill. But the game's going fine. It's 4-3. It's game is completely chill. Okay. One more time. Anytime I'm this close to 6, I,
Alright,
I would just go bot here and soak off one minion. Because you're like one fucking pixel off 6. I would just soak a melee minion from like max range. Just I want to walk around with my 6. Look how close you are. And then I think if you're 6, let's watch this mid fight, assuming you're level 6. Also here you can also smite a minion for level 6. Like here, boom, just smite range creep. You're level 6. Smite, smite, smite. Auto minion once. Smite, smite, smite. Auto minion once. Don't walk with Akali, because obviously Malphite's gonna ult Akali and you're standing on top of her, so you're just gonna get double ulted. I don't know, you should never die here. And I think if you were 6 earlier, maybe you kill Echo as well. And then you can like E over the wall and run away. So, but kill Echo, not kill Echo, there's no universe you should ever die here. And I don't know why you're getting mad at Bala in here. This is just, Shaco didn't actually matter. You lost this mid 2v2. This is Echo mid and Malphite jungle killing you and Akali. Shaco didn't do shit. I don't know. I mean, the game was fine. I mean, the game is still fine, but it's 4-3. This guy dies. Now it's 5-3. Not a big deal. But then when you die, it's 6-3. And I think if you don't die here, you're gonna do all your top side, obviously. And now if you don't die and you keep your ult, now the grub fight is guaranteed because Echo Malphite ult's like a 2-minute cooldown, right? So if you have ult and Malphite doesn't, that basically means you guarantee win any fight, like a top 2v2 fight or mid 2v2 or a 3v3. there's no way you're gonna lose fights with you having ult advantage. But now you both have no ult. It's back to even. There's no advantage. See Malphite, just E away. Just you have to recognize. I mean, I said assassins are countered by two things: CC and tanks. This motherfucker has 175 armor. You cannot fight it, bro. You gotta just press E and full clear. You got Krugs up, Res up, Wolf spawning, ground spawning, blue spawning. It's time to get you traded objectives even. That's awesome. It's time to now full clear down and based on full Yomus. You're getting your ass beat by Sunfire Malphite. I don't know. You're just thank God this guy died, but you're just suiciding. You could just leave. I think watching you play, it makes me feel like you think that the game is over, so you're going for desperate shit, like crazy shit. The game is low key fine. It's 6-3. It's like not the biggest deal. Down 3 kills, whatever. And you're even on objectives. They got first dragon, you got first grub, sick. Um, but it feels like you're just like going for really desperate plays constantly. Like the mid play, you shouldn't have died. Here, you shouldn't have died. I think you consistently average way too many deaths. Both these deaths this game are super unnecessary, and this should like snowballs and domino effects into things you don't even see. Because if you lived here and then die, and here you be on your Krugs and red just like I wanted you to, then if top gets dove here, you can cover the top dive. You have flash to cover him, you have ult to cover him, you have tools to help him out, right? And if they go and if they force to die, but you're there, maybe you'll get a double kill afterwards. Maybe you'll clean it up, But since we're dead, we can't be there. And funny enough, in this game, the number one rule of jungle is always play for winning lanes. Your Rise is your only winning lane. This motherfucker is 3-0. So my job is to play for him, protect him, cover him, gank for him, whatever. But when you're dead, you're kind of leaving him to rot. I was thinking that when you see that they go for this, I just assume, okay, I'm gonna be too late, fuck it, and just run straight to his bot side. Take his Raptors, take his Red, take his Krugs. At least either be here on time or trade. But you can't not be there and not trade. Then at that point, you're just not doing anything, right? Okay, now we're trading good. Nice, this is good. Glad you. I think if Malphite insta-base off the dive, he could probably protect one or two of the camps. But this guy decided to stay, so God bless. I would not ult. I think you should just accept neither of these champs are probably ever dying. Tristana has her W. Shaco has his Q. Neither of these champs are killable. I think you have Yomus in base. You should just base for Yomus. Or you could do your blue ground wolves and then base for Yomus plus a longsword. Oh my god, this guy did die, but that's because Morgana is fucking carrier. He just blinded a full blind Q. Look at that. Holy fuck. Normally, I think we can agree that the Shaco should. Oh, we hope we agree that the Shaco should never die. Because also, why did this guy Q like this? This guy could have just queued over the wall, and you have no way to get it. Instead, he queued this way. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, I think normally this guy should never die, and all we're doing is wasting our ult. But in this case, it works out. I was like, if we again, I want to base way earlier, start playing for these laners. But you're sitting on a map with 2,000 gold with no flash, no ult. I think if you had, either Yomus here or ult here, this Echo should die. Maybe he still dies, we'll see. But no, he doesn't. Nice steal. Good shit. W steal. What the fuck just happened? Okay, we stole Baron. I mean Dragon, awesome. What the fuck happened afterwards? That team just died. Yeah, nothing you can do. Funny enough, here at this point, probably just go to his top side. Like, probably just go like this and take his all his shit again. Because this fight looks completely over. I mean, you have no ults, you can't really help, and MF died before you even got here. Okay, got a freebie. After you get the freebie, yeah, now just go into his top side. No ult. These guys. I think I also need better map control or something. Cause I have no fucking clue what's going on. who's low, who's not low. Is Tristana low? I don't know. Is Echo low? Is Echo have ult? Did he use it? Like, does Tristana have ult? Did she use it? Like, you're playing lock screen. You need, if you're gonna actually want to take the fight, you need, especially if you're playing assassins. Assassins need to know more info than any other role. You need to know what CC spells are up, what burst spells are up, um, what the dash spells are up. Does Tristana have W up? Does Echo have a Z up? Like, I need to know everything. Right now, I don't know fucking anything. I have no idea how low people are. Okay, Malphite's half HP, awesome. Echo's like 60%, kind of ish. Echo, okay, he just uses Z. Okay, Echo still has ult, so he's never gonna die. Okay, Echo just ulted, sick. Like, it's fucking. I have no idea. Like, this, my screen is fucking has vomit all over it. I have vomit on my screen. We're sporadically hitting the minimap every so often. Okay, now we realize the fight's lost, so we left. Um, so also I want to see. Do we have to ult for this dragon? Just double checking. Uh, probably didn't have to, but I don't mind. I don't mind the idea of better safe than sorry. I think you could probably just. Wait, would you use WQ on the buff? Who did you use WQ on? On Scuttle. Oh, that's a bit fucked up. Yeah. I guess maybe you want it for XQ. Normally I think you just WQ smite it, but I guess with W and Q down you have to ult smite it. I don't know. Bit awkward. No, you had whatever. I won't be too nitpicky. Just keep in mind that when you don't have ult, it's a lot. It's really hard for your team fight. I remember I talked to you about this last Talon VOD too. I think the reason why that fight looks so awkward is without ult you really can't go in. You just have to pick up the scraps. Buff Talon. I don't know why nerf Talon.
Right, auto attack didn't come out like fast enough.
W R. Yeah. Besides, yeah, I agree. Did you cancel your auto with something? Let's see.
I tried to auto attack, but it took so long to come out
Yeah,
at the end.
I see. That's fine. It's still worth because he had a shutdown. And you have death tempo. Fuck it. Well, you're pretty strong. 2 items. I don't know why you didn't buy. Oh, I guess you accidentally, but here, no reason why to not. You shouldn't buy. You should buy 2 long swords. I don't know. Only got 1 off for some reason. Mm, I don't think this game's your fault. This game, your laner's kind of lost. I think we had. I think both your first 2 deaths were very avoidable. And obviously, if you don't die, then you have way more impact on the map, and maybe you could get something going. These are all like very big what ifs. But I do think your mid completely fucking into, and then your bot also died a lot. But yeah, I mean your mid's 1 and 8. And I never saw an opportunity for Echo to be gankable. He's like really hard for you to gank. And now the game's just so. The fact that this game even goes to 30 minutes is crazy. I guess you just get a bunch of picks. I mean,
Yeah.
let me watch I think at this point, there's no reason for me to keep watching that. The game just fucked up. Maybe watch the game to see if you had an impact. Like, obviously, this early gank was weird, but it technically didn't end up mattering because you killed them and lived. We go help Balian out. By the time we get here, they're already dead, so we leave. Krug's base. Open to bot side. Mid dies before we can come help her. Nothing we can do. We chunk the Echo to 1, then we leave. Try to gank bot, but they're safe. Go back to mid, to our top side. As we show up, our mid just walks in and fucking ends. Can't go for the gank because the ward sees us. Yeah, I think, again, no reason we should have died here, but that doesn't have anything to do with our mid laner's mistake either. Take this. No reason to die or use flash. I mean, I already talked about that though. Here, if we didn't die, we could have maybe prevented the top from dying, which could have gave us an opportunity to snowball through a lane, which is through Rise. Before that death Rise was 3-0, he was really, really strong. But yeah, I didn't see a single opportunity for you to help mid once this game. Again, here, if you didn't use your ult on bot lane, you'd have ultra mid, and then maybe with ult mid, you can kill this Echo, which can get a shutdown and can slow down his snowballing. But that doesn't help Akali at all. It helps you, and it slows down Akali, Echo, but doesn't really help her lane. I don't know. I usually arcane. I love to give you cancer and tell you what you're doing is wrong. And obviously you didn't play this game perfectly, but I do think this is. Usually when you say you're unlucky, I just call you Coper. I allow you to say you got unlucky this game. Again, you didn't play perfect, and I think both your 2 deaths were very easy to avoid. And if you didn't die there, you could have had more productivity in that. But I will allow you to say team gap for this game. Very rarely I allow this, but I allow it to you. Because honestly, at this point in the game, I have no fucking clue what the fuck you do. Echo is not killable because he's Echo with ult. Malphite's not killable. I'm not going to explain why. Side's not killable because he's set. Tristana has W and ult, and Shaco has Q and ult. This is fucking impossible to win, and your mid's 1-9. At this point in the game, I genuinely see no reason to keep watching. You just have to hope to fucking god they keep getting caught and they fucking have rocks in their brains. So I think this is a very rare game where I agree with you, Arcane. Your teammates are shit. But I do think I still want you to work on trying to die less. And when I say die less, I don't mean KDA. I'm very anti KDA playing. I just think that like, I mean, I show them to you. Like, do you agree that your first 2 deaths were very easily avoidable? So just try to have
Yeah,
just try to have
yeah.
just try to have more avoidable deaths, or sorry, less avoidable deaths. But I don't know. Anything this game I didn't talk about you want to look at? I don't really have any other advice to be honest with you. It's a pretty shit game. Your mid lane is a dog.
Uh, that's all.
All right, sounds good. I'm giving you, those